Yeah?
What's up, legends? Welcome back to another episode of Real Legends of Fishing. So we were going to initially go to a spot that we know produces really well. We're still trying to break Mike's 3-week drought. This will be week 4 if he doesn't get one today. But we did notice one of the runoffs, and we wanted to see where it led. So we followed it through some pretty thick woods, and it led us to this strange tunnel. We did walk through the tunnel already, and it leads out to a nice secluded, for lack of a better term, I would just refer to it as a pond, I guess. So we're going to go back there. We're going to fish it. I believe Mike is going to start with just your standard spinner, maybe a Mepps I think he still has on.
Yep.
I'm going to try a soft plastic. I'm going to run a Berkley power bait on a Ned rig, and I'm hoping there's bass in there. Mike's taking some bets on bluegill, so we'll see what we can get, and hopefully we can break Mike's streak.
Let's go catch one. Yeah? Oh, what a Pinto!
That Berkley's.
No way.
Nah, this guy's way small. That other one was decent. This one on the board. Back. Oh! Alright, legends. So, going with the theme of this episode still, I am in an isolated section of river. It is full block off of rocks over there, and then it gets full block off of rocks under this bridge down here. So the only fishable area is this narrow strip right here. I did throw my lure out once or twice already. Water is very low. I've hit a snag both times. I'm gonna have to reel fast to make sure I can, keep it off the rocks. And I'm just hoping that that'll still let me land a fish. I am gonna continue running just a standard rooster tail. The Tiger Fire is what I caught that other small bass from at that isolated lake last time. So I'm gonna keep going with it and see what we can hook into. There it is. Oh, look at that little bluegill, man. With how low the water is and as many snags as I'm getting, I really wasn't expecting to catch anything. I was actually just getting ready to move spots, and he hit it right as I was getting ready to pull my lure out of the water. He's good. Oh my god. Look at this hog. He was sitting there. He was just sitting there. Look at him. I knew under that cover by those rocks he had to have been down there. I just knew it was only a matter of time. Very surprised. Like I said, the water's very low. So I'm getting snagged more often than not. So I'm really glad we were able to pull him out. We'll put him back in though, catch him next time.
this.
Oh, man. All right. Definitely doing better than the last lake. 2 bass and a bluegill so far. As you could probably tell already, Mike can't join us on this adventure today. He was with me earlier in the week, and the streak continues for him. So hopefully next week, I know I said this week that we would break it, but there's always next week for him, I guess. So, I lost my Tiger Fire to one of the many, many snags that are down here. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Unfortunately, I don't have another one. I do have a similar rooster. It is yellow in color. It does have the black and red skirt with a smaller red hook. So maybe we can get into some more of the bluegill that are apparently down here. The reason we have been fishing these isolated ponds this week is because the past couple weeks we've been dealing with nothing but rain. And then once the rain stopped, it has been 90 plus all week. So the fish still do not want to bite. It is just entirely too hot. We've tried soft plastics, we've tried top waters, we've tried it all. So with that being said, the spinners are working, and we are looking for areas with lots of cover from the sun, as well lots of cover that the bass could hide in, like these rocks that I just lost my lure to. So let's see if we can produce some more with this, and hopefully it works just as good as the Tiger Fire. Oh, right at the end there. Man, it's 4. I'm really relieved we got him because I could barely cast that lure. It's actually too small for what I have. It's really good color on him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up one more time. There you go. And then I'm going to try one more spot. I know this spot's been producing well, but I would like to venture elsewhere and see if maybe I can get something a little bit larger, a little bit bigger fight. So let's head over there and see what we can hook into. Alright guys, so this third spot, not as isolated as I remember because there's a bunch of people down there, and I'm not one to crowd anybody. I don't want it done to me. I'm not going to cast over somebody else. So the tip of the day, be courteous to other anglers. Don't crowd anybody. Don't cast over anybody. It's just ignorant. But that being said, we did get 3 or 4 fish today, which with it being 90 some degrees, I'm not complaining at all. We even got that little one earlier in the week. Hopefully next week we can break Mike's dry spell. But our Instagram page does have the giveaway announcement. It is up now. So if you want to be entered to win that t-shirt, the cup, and the 2 packs of Googan bait, make sure you're following us on Instagram for the announcement for when it starts. Till then, we'll see you next time.